Hello there, I didn't see you for a while. My name is Dr. Daisy, and the last time we met we were talking about the Gaezelle. It's been a long 7 years trying to hunt down the Gaezelle, and it was quite sad actually. I couldn't finally break the code, but I finally figured out how to do it. Now, I'm going to show you what I figured out.
Alrighty mates, so using my codes I figured out maps of sightings where I've seen the Gaezelle. Over here, the 4 places I've seen the Gaezelle. Well, first Australia, the Great Barrier Reef, Tuvalu and Amazon. So what we're going to do is first we're going to Australia to try and find the Gaezelle. Well, I'm Dr. Daisy. We are now in Australia. I'm going to hand you off to my special scientist here who's going to tell you about our issues.
Hello, my name is John Esteban. I'm a scientist here in Australia. And lately, in case you haven't seen the news, Australia has been on fire for the longest time. And from these fires, like animals like a koala or kangaroo are dying off at an extreme rate. Koalas are now being close to endangered. And although it's good that the fires have stopped, now Australia is flooding and it's causing even more problems among everyone and all the animals.
Because of the Gaezelle, right?
Yeah, because, yes.
And you're sure this tracker will work?
I'm 100% sure.
Okay, so now we're going to use this tracker and we're going to try to find the Gaezelle.
Okay.
Would you like to do the honors?
Hey,
What?
What?
It's over, Gaezelle. You can't beat it this time.
You'll never catch me.
Where'd he go?
Alrighty mates, follow me over the dense grass of the Great Barrier Reef. I'm going to pass it over to my fellow scientist who's going to tell you about this place.
So, the Great Barrier Reef is actually the largest organism in the world, and it can be viewed from outer space. But recently, due to climate change, which has caused the ocean temperatures to be heating up, it's been dying a lot faster than it should be.
Wait, do you see the Gaezelle? Oh, oi Gaezelle, what you doing?
Top of the morning to you all. I understand this coronavirus situation has been quite strenuous, but our search for the Gaezelle has not given up. I was able to contact the Gaezelle, and hopefully we were all able to talk to him and understand this disastrous animal's intentions. Well, hello there, Gaezelle. It has been quite a while, hasn't it?
Ooh, ah.
It seems that the Gaezelle cannot speak our language. Dr. Chang, do you think you might be able to help us out here?
Why, yes, it is my specialty. The Gaezelle says it agrees with you.
Splendid. Alrighty then. My question for you, Gaezelle, is, after all this time, why have you been trying to harm the environment? How come everywhere you go, that wild is always left damaged?
We are the reason for the damage, not him. He claims we have no idea of how much damage we can inflict. Had he not been there, we would have already been extinct. The world was a peaceful place until you came along. Dr. Kevlon, you found me and wanted to capture me. However, everywhere you went, you ended up messing up the ecosystem, and while I was trying to guard the land against disaster, you were trying to catch me. You awakened a wild kahoku, a beast at the top of the food chain with no mercy. You followed me into my sacred land of Australia and chased me out. Without protection, all my fellow animals and beautiful lands perished. You pushed me to the Great Barrier Reef, where I was trying to heal the coral. However, I could not finish the job. And now when all of my hard efforts are being destroyed, you have created a deadly virus and millions are being affected. Dr. Daisy Kevlon, you are the mistake that happened on this earth.
Wow, okay. I sure he didn't say something like, "You'll never find me again," haha, or something. Seems quite far-fetched if you ask me, Dr. Chang. Doctor, you don't even understand. This is what I've been trying to tell you this entire time. You never care or take into account any of the damage you do. Even for my first documentary, I was only able to follow you and you never allowed me to speak for anything. You're destroying the world, Dr. Daisy. You will be the reason the world is reduced to oblivion. That is preposterous. I do not. This is impossible.
I'm sorry.
Breaking news, geologist and animal expert Dr. Daisy Kevlon has passed away due to the coronavirus. His last few minutes were very sad. As he passed away, apologized.